Hello, my name is Sean from the Global Life Settlement Exchange. We are the world's first free life settlement auction marketplace. Today I'm going to talk about how to prepare your insurance policy for sale to a life settlement provider. If you own a life insurance policy that you no longer need or can afford, you may be able to sell it to a life settlement provider. A life settlement is a financial transaction in which a policyholder sells their life insurance policy to a third party for a lump sum payment. The purchaser, typically a life settlement provider, takes over payment of the premiums and receives the death benefit when the insured person dies. Selling your policy to a life settlement provider can be a good option if you no longer need the coverage or if you need the funds for other purposes. However, it's important to prepare your policy for sale to ensure that you get the best possible price. Here are some tips for preparing your insurance policy for sale to a life settlement provider. First, determine if you are eligible for a life settlement. Not all life insurance policies are eligible for a life settlement. To qualify, your policy must typically be a term or whole life insurance policy with a face value of $100,000 or more. In addition, you must be at least 6 to 5 years old or have a significant health condition that shortens your life expectancy. If you meet these criteria, you may be eligible for a life settlement. To begin the process of selling your policy, you will need to obtain a copy of the policy from your insurance company. You may also want to obtain any riders or endorsements that are attached to the policy. These documents will provide important information about the policy, such as the face value, premium payments, and any benefits or riders. Before you can sell your policy, you will need to provide a life expectancy report to the life settlement provider. This report estimates your life expectancy based on your health and medical history. The life expectancy report is used to determine the value of your policy. You can obtain a life expectancy report from a medical underwriter or life expectancy provider. Not all life settlement providers are the same, and the offers you receive can vary widely. It's important to shop around and compare offers from multiple providers to ensure that you get the best price for your policy. Look for providers with a strong reputation and a track record of fair and ethical practices. When selling your policy, it's important to provide accurate and complete information about your health and medical history. This information is used to determine the value of your policy, and any discrepancies can result in a lower offer. Be sure to disclose any pre-existing medical conditions, medications you are taking, and any recent surgeries or treatments. Once you have received offers from multiple providers, review the offers carefully and consider your options. You may be able to negotiate with the provider to get a better offer, especially if you have received multiple offers that are close in value. Global Life Settlement Exchange, your trusted partner. Consider listing your policy on our free no-obligation auction marketplace so that buyers can compete for the best deal available depending on your particular circumstances. Global Life Settlement Exchange, GLSE, is a marketplace that specializes in life settlements. We have a thorough awareness of the market and assist policyholders in selling their insurance policies for the highest price possible through a transparent auction. The first free life settlement auction marketplace in the world, Global Life Settlement Exchange charges no fees to sellers. The process is simple, and there is zero fee and obligation to the seller. You just need to provide your policy details to us, and that's all you need to do. You will receive the highest offer from the market in a few weeks or so. Unlike traditional brokers, GLSE does not charge a fee for its services. This means sellers keep more of the money from the sale of their policy, which can be a significant sum. Even if you have already hired a broker, a seller like you can still acquire a second opinion. GLSE gives the seller complete control, allowing them to select the best offer without being constrained by middlemen, brokers, obligations, or fees. The traditional process of selling a life insurance policy involves working with brokers who have access to buyers. These buyers determine the value of the policy, leaving sellers with little control. However, with GLSEs, sellers have complete control over the process. They can choose to accept or reject offers as they see fit, without any obligation or fee. This puts the power in the hands of the seller. Life settlement was predominantly a buyer market, where buyers determine the value of the policy. However, GLSE is shifting the balance of power to the seller. By providing an open and competitive marketplace, GLSE puts the seller in control of the process. The seller can choose to accept or reject offers as they see fit, ensuring that they receive the best possible value for their policy. In conclusion, Global Life Settlement Exchange is revolutionizing the life settlement market by increasing transparency and putting the power in the hands of the seller. With GLSE, sellers can receive the highest possible offer for their policy, keep more of their money, and make an informed decision about whether to sell. Our zero-fee platform provides a no-obligation opportunity for sellers to explore their options, and the elimination of middlemen ensures that sellers receive the full value of their policy. GLSE is transforming the life settlement market, providing a fair and competitive platform for sellers to receive the value they deserve.
Thanks for watching. If you like our video, please hit the like and subscribe button to support us.